Route 6 East. Heading off to Resthaven Ponds. Duck goose hunting. Give you a little tour. Tell you what's cool, what's not cool. Show you around a little bit. Coming up on what used to be called Weagle's Point. Sometimes the sheriff sticks around in here, make sure you're doing this curve at 45. Another tight curve. It's a good idea to take these curves at 45 actually. And up ahead here is like a little drive-through bar, restaurant. 269. I'm taking a right turn here. I'm coming from the south. Or I'm coming from the west actually. If you're coming from Route 2, you'll be coming the opposite way. So take a little right turn here. If you're coming from Route 2, take a left right here. Third base it's called. Here we go. Pond 8 with the ramp will be up ahead on the right. And like everything else when you're duck hunting, it's easy to fly by in the dark. It's not going to be lit up with flashing lights saying Pond 8 boat ramp. You're going to have a little wildlife sign, Pond 8. Actually full of flooded timber. Good idea to have a mud motor here. As with most of these ponds. This was actually mined for marl, I believe, back in the day, and they let it fill up with water. A lot of standing timber. So actually they're really not marshes, they're actually, I guess, swamps. Double nickel here. Town of Castalia is up ahead. Stop, eat lunch there, Cold Creek Cafe. Haven't been there in a while. They used to have really good chili. Cold Creek Cafe in Castalia. Here it is right here. Resthaven Pond 8 Wildlife Area. Good fishing here too. Frog and black lizard. Parking area straight back. The ramp to the left here has a little turnaround on it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good ramp overall. It's not primitive in any way whatsoever. That's the parking area right there. There's a little fishing dock back there too if you want to fish. Just please do not fish off the boat dock here. I wish they'd put a sign up, but they didn't. Idle speed, no wake. See, that's the road right there where the car is going by. Pretty close. Pretty nice ramp. High quality. Little channels over there. You could slip right through there and go to the other side of those. On the other side of the trees, more swamp. Little channel, little cuts all the way down you could sneak in through. You get out in the middle, it's wide open out there in the middle. A lot of standing timber, a lot of fallen timber, so that's why you need a mud motor. It goes all the way back that way and all the way to the next road that way. I'm going to take off here, take a right. I'm going to head out that way, take a right, head down, and then take another right. Show you some more. All right. We're leaving the Pond 8 boat ramp. Pond 8 boat ramp. We're going to take a right here. And up further ahead, there's gas stations. Like I say, Cold Creek Cafe, little town of Castalia. So if you need gas, there's gas stations up ahead. 2 of them, I believe. Haywood Road. Take a right here off of 8 boat ramp. Castalia State Fish Hatchery to the left. Right up ahead, there's a little ramp here. This one's primitive. You could park right there off to the right. You could park right here off to the left. There it is. Locked up, as you can see. I'm out here scouting for geese, water or land. I haven't seen any out this way. You could park up in here too. This is where the ramp is actually at right now. You can park over here. You can park over here, across from the ramp. You can park over here too. Let me show you the ramp here. There's the ramp right there. I've never hunted out this way before. I don't know what the water depth is like or what the bottom is, but that's the ramp right there. Kayaks, small johns, and you can park right here also. That's another parking area for the ramp. Not a bad ramp there. Go up ahead. See where that truck's at? If you wanted to, you could park there and maybe slide in up here too. It's up to you. There's another one up to the left here. I believe these are 9 and 10 or 10 and 11. I can't remember. I used to hunt the one up here. Another little ramp here. Oh no, they got that one closed. They got that one closed. That one's closed off. Used to go all the way back in there and put in. Not anymore. But we do have another one up here up to the left. We do have another one up here to the left. And here it is right here. Parking area to the right. Over here. Another parking area right there. That's actually 8. And across the street here, there's another little. This one's a little bit more primitive. A little bit more primitive. I used to hunt right out in there. There was actually a blind out there. I think it was Dewey Caldwell. It was his blind. Little point out there. See a little island through there. I used to hunt that little island about halfway out. I used to face to the right and hunt. But a lot has changed. There used to be a lot of standing timber in here. It's all fallen down. I've been coming out here 20 some years, almost 30 years. But this is it, little ramp. Parking area right in back of us too by Pond 8. You can put in Pond 8 there too. You got a cut. A little island out there. It's tiny now. It used to be a lot bigger. I hunted that. And right there, that little point right there, there used to be Dewey Caldwell's blind right in there, I believe. Used to hunt that too. Guessing that's about 8 foot of water there. And like I say, get you a map, you'll see what pond numbers they are. And there's a lot more parking areas than I'm showing you, but it's not a lot of great boat access or wading access. These ain't great wading waters, mostly boats. Another one here. I don't know what number this one is either, but check out a map. I've never put in at this one. I've never put a boat in at this one, ever. Some geese do hang out here every now and then. You'll see some geese over here, but not great numbers. I was out here a few days ago scouting. There was actually 4 right here at the little primitive boat ramp right here. And the parking area is garbage. I mean, one vehicle and that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's a goose right there, see? And his 3 friends must have got shot up or something, but yeah, they're a little goosey. I'll leave them alone. Again, I don't know of any areas that these are wadeable. You want a car topper or a john boat or kayak along those lines. I know of any areas around here that are wadeable. Just seeing that's pond 10. So 8 to my left, 10 to my right. I believe that one down there might be 9 or even 11. All right, up here at 269, I'm gonna turn right. That's the fish hatchery straight ahead. Heading further towards Castalia now. The old blue hole used to be up ahead. This is the pheasant hunting fields coming up ahead. Take a right up here where that car's turning. And this is where you pheasant hunt at. This is where you pheasant hunt at, right here. That's the gas station up ahead, Castalia here. This is Oxbow Road, pheasant hunting. Either side you can park on. There ain't no really parking areas. There's a few, but a lot of guys line up and park parallel along this little street here, or road. So it'll turn off there to the left, little parking area. It's like a war zone out here when they release birds, just like everywhere else. That's why I'll bring my dog out a little bit later, about 1 o'clock. Where you pheasant hunt at. Not really what I would call a lot of upland fields. It's a lot of woods, trees. There's some like upland grasses and stuff, but a lot of open fields, cornfields. This is where you pheasant hunt at. Little parking area up ahead here. We used to park here quite a bit, actually. We used to get early and park here. You see how it looks like it all looks like